Atifu ni ashe for me mo kwa baba daily update TV. So and the kind of share and subscribe and share and like it. Kevin tell an can be about Ahmed Suale or PBC related to a media which is international broadcast media. I say Agyapong any Ahmed Suale asemono. Abra Kennedy ebe display Ahmed Suale picture in TV so Emma manfo ho no ye kun and as he assassinating no. I don't just say because no can in relation to how Kumsi adwuma bia wadia was almost prosecuting no legally and that's what facing illegally no omoye katasumbe. I don't say PBC publish Agyapong pictures in the way what the bone wa Ghana, which is international platform into Emma anti Agyapong was Agyapong Ďēсияқты th and as well Ďēсияқты th pet and he arresting and as omujina no police for no stop pay no arresting and as stop pay no because of the criminalities and as the bad behavior PBC a publican internationally it no omu who say way he's a criminal it will do Ďēсияқты pet in the police for jina na omuchi no enti Åʔដ្ឋēsｔ Agyapong recently credit to last silence there Kevin Taylor and Kesi asem enti na kwakuti esema na waka wabra osi Agyapong ko piemu abrochment Ďēсияқты ever Ahmed Suale asese nyina enim oni Ahmed Suale nsensem no ebeje ntre ha a trend o minimum Agyapong nyina ya reso on display picture on television no beje tum say abema no display the picture and so no a hand will be a making. And I can tell us him, sir, obisi or yeah, bonus and so media. He was talking about the importance of the media to the people. And obey to say Agyapong could do American police fortune and as a mujinano say we are a criminal. Until more remnant could tears as I'm never to commodity. So God bless you.
Police report. The GJA should be able to go to court and sue Hawa Kumsin for her to respond to your facts. But for the GJA to black out Hawa Kumsin is technically telling Hawa Kumsin go out there and do more damage and that we wouldn't cover it. How am I going to know if Hawa Kumsin killed somebody this evening? Who sat down to come out with this kind of press conference? Are you people thinking? Are you people the leaders the GJA needs? This is 101 intelligence. When the enemy is fooling, the tool that can stop every politician or every crazy politician is the media. You don't black out that politician. You go after that politician. You let the world know. You sell that politician to the world. You make him the enemy of the world media. When Agyapong put Ahmed Suale's picture on TV, after he got murdered, the BBC would have said that Agyapong does not need that he does not need that world recognition. But they put his picture on TV and told the world that this minister, this MP, is the person who did what? Put a journalist's face on TV for him to get shot. Now, Agyapong, when he moves around the world, every airport he goes through, there is a notice that this man has committed this crime before, and that he will be looked at. That is why Agyapong was stopped at Texas and was questioned about the death of Ahmed Suale. So the moment Hawa Kumsin commits a crime, murders people, especially murders a journalist or go after journalists, you don't black Hawa Kumsin out. Hawa Kumsin has to be shown to the world. That is why with me, I do not black journalists, politicians out. No matter who you are, I will tell your story so that the world will get to know who you are. So, to be very honest with you, the GJA got this wrong totally. The GJA got this wrong. Nowhere in this world would any institution like the GJA will say, let us black out this man. Never. Let us black out this jet. Then Donald Trump. If the Democrats or the so-called media houses affiliated to Democrats, they would have said, we are not going to talk about Donald Trump again. Then whatever Donald Trump did, nobody's going to know about it. Whatever he will be still doing, nobody's going to know about it. The media wouldn't black you out. The media will keep telling your story so that people will know who you are. That is why the media is important. Media don't black out people. Media basically expose people. The world needs to know what Howard Kumsin has done. This is a minister. If you are able to get the media to report on Howard Kumsin's murder cases or his things that she is doing at Ewusu Senya, the world will get to know that this is the woman who got the opportunity and she used that opportunity to kill her own people and importantly, to kill journalists. So we are not supposed to black her out. We are supposed to open the floodgates on her. We are supposed to give her that publicity she wants, that bad press she wants. We need to let the world know that there is a monster called Howard Kumsin. She is in Ghana killing journalists. So this you people did is worse, is wrong. You people should come back. We want to open the floodgates. You are supposed to tell the media that keep an eye on this witch. Keep an eye on this buffoon. Keep an eye on this Samansa woman. Keep an eye on this murderer. Then the media needs to open their eyes, put the floodlights on her, and then watch her. That is what the media needs to do. So you don't allow this makeup being, this pentimamental Jimmy woman like this, does not even understand her job to indirectly gag the media. We are gagging ourselves. When Kennedy Agyapong said he was going to court, he was taking me to court, I should have quelled in. I should have stopped what I was doing. I should have been like, no, I'm scared. Oh, even though I have the facts, let me stop. Maybe it will stop him from going to court. But I continue to let the world know that these are the facts. If he wants to go to court, he can go to court. Today, when you come to the American court, the federal court, when you put in Kennedy Agyapong versus Kelvin Taylor, it is there that Kennedy Agyapong, when you read the whole court proceedings, he has committed crimes and it will follow him till he dies. That is what the media does. And when you go to journalism school, you go to communication school, they will tell you, you don't gag yourself. That is the only strong tool of the media. The power to talk, the power to expose, the power to show the people what is happening on the ground. So when there is an election tomorrow on Saturday and Howard Kumsin kills anyone, are you going to report it? So you should get away with it. You are emboldening Howard. Isiba Ebeka Chiramo say Ghana no or see a change election no from December to November. We will all have to get out there, say we want to vote on 7 December. And that is what we've been doing all these years. Let us change the date from December 7 to November. Who is Jay Mensa? How stupid can we be? Every time now people are touching what is making us right. People are touching what the Constitution is saying. Kwasiaphobia, selfish interest, because Ekufuade say, change Saturday, no, then some other day, then foolish spiritual people, we are voting on the 7th of December. And I believe in the NDC that they will stick to this principle. Some Kwasia parties no more Ghana, some of political parties. We are small parties. How relevant are you people? And I'm asking you this so-called, we are also political parties. Where you people, how relevant are you? Mo following 2,000 Ghana. Mo following 1,000. Nobody has crossed 1% in our elections. Only Chirabosum. Until you people, nobody has the right. In Kwasiasam, you're body to Ghana. Where were you, the small parties? Yes, say the taxes aiding Kwasiasam Bekufuado for flight. Where were you, the small parties? Did any of you organize any press conference to say we are also political parties in Ghana? No, Kwasiafo. Now about distract Ghana politics. You people are our next target. You use elections to make money. We know all of you. We know all of you, the small parties. On the left from the right. Now, decision. None of these stupid small parties have a representation in parliament. You don't have a representation in parliament. Into what right do you have to tell me, changes 7 December? Unless you are foolish. Which of the political parties has a member of parliament, Ghana parliament? Which of these political parties? So technically, there's no political party apart from the NDC and the MPP. So what the NDC says is what we have to go by because they are the biggest opposition in Ghana. Parliament. Party buying apart from NDC and MPP. Parliament. Munjai Jimino. You people are criminals. These small parties. Before. You are using Ghana politics to make money. And we know all of you. And Ghana for money is smart. They have done this for a long time. better tie election ba no makoji ska MPP makoji ska ha oh kwa yeah. Nobody should take anything from the IPAC serious. The only people or political party we are supposed to listen to at IPAC, MPP and NDC. When you go to the Parliament of Ghana, it is only the representation of every MPP and NDC in Kwani Huno. So Ekuyadonko cannot go to IPAC and decide for me, Ghanaian. Ayaraga party to me IPAC to decide for me. It is just a political party, no matter. Anybody is an organization. It's an association. Anybody can put a political party together. So it does not mean say a political party you have to go to IPAC and decide for me. The people who can decide for me as a Ghanaian are the people who have representation in parliament. So when you don't have a representation, you are not considered as a political party in the eyes of the tax-paying Ghanaian. You are just fortunate to put together an association. It could be any association. Anybody can form a political party. Any fool can put a political party together. What is your representation? Your body will be in the wallet into tables. So what is in your wallet? The NDC needs to control IPAC. The NDC and MPP, they have the power to suggest things for Ghanaians at IPAC. Ya waka someone IPAC in the parliament and kwasi form about parliament, money representation of parliament. Why should we be doing that? We don't even need any small party in Ghana. What have been your essence in Ghana? Ghana saying in any country, say NDC when saw a big opposition party, we are supposed to see the so-called smaller parties showing, say they also care. You people have become ducks in Koko Akroma 4. You sit back. You're trying my election about Yawaka, she will be to say Palu Krom 4. Shapalu. She acquire the simu dresse or pray a kofia a aqua tompa whatever and say ODK. All these criminals are at the party. Ghana your funti or free the ultimate party. Any fool says I have a political party, then these fools sit in IPAC say we are deciding for Ghanaians. Now more small party Apalu Odike any Ekuyadonko more. What is the difference between Wa and Ghana on Am Street in so? Because what have you been able to send to Parliament to make a decision? What to me the Bibiako Parliament are to me make a decision for Ghanaians? No. So what's the essence of the political party? You people are doing business with Ghana's democracy, or something that will chase you people out. And before. Now, let's go straight to Ďēсияқты. Ďēсияқты Akasembi. What did Ďēсияқты say? Ďēсияқты said, COVID-19 forced us to abandon SkyTrain projects. Now, SkyTrain, Ďēсияқты Abekasa, our SkyTrain. All right, Mr. P, thank you very much. I'll take care of this. I'll add it to the videos. Thank you, Mr. S. Now, Ďēсияқты Akasa, SkyTrain, I'm saying, yeah, this MPP4 are sharing some video or something on social media. Say, Omako Poland, Akwatisa Trot Ruby, Koport B, and Omabe share social media. Ekufu Adomo, Ede, trains, Bamo Bodam. Trains no Mobano, a crime bears no befa, real crime bears no befa, Mobodam. And we are asking about the SkyTrain. In Kofo Weber Power, and we Ghana $2 million. And I'm so my day, Omudi Babe SkyTrain, train and number. And as yet. Now, Ďēсияқты Nana or yet sector minister that time almost on the SkyTrain bano. Ďēсияқты, that time no on a minister of railways. Any local train be able move Ghana be on the Shanasi. Time NPP for about power. Omukase Omobe SkyTrain no. Ďēсияқты and a every document that was signed, he was the person whose signature was under it to prove that the Minister of Roads and Railways or Minister of Railways has signed, so it is legitimate. And he carried himself across the nation, say, oh no, under him no, the SkyTrain eba Ghana. Ekufu the nam from deche no. Naba obiya di nam yembu bugu kwasi afo. And Ďēсияқты Akasa. Ďēсияқты say, SkyTrain na nyamba so no. Ye $2 million ayira no. Oh, COVID-19 tin nyamba so emmo wa. Now, what we be omo taking for granted for a long time. Because someone him say, Oko Kesi FMA, ombe defending Kwasi Akasa way. Him say Oko Oman FMA, they will defend this nonsense. Him say Oko Adom FMA, ombe defending Kwasi same way. Oko Peace FMA, ombe defending Ďēсияқты. Him say Asempa, Obi Nibo Frutuno, they will defend this nonsense. Their surrogates are on TV and they are lying to the people who have to make decisions to change this country's destiny. Now, obviously COVID-19, mummy and Kotie Ďēratti. Na afe yenjum ne ewu baby Ďēratti in some okano. Edu baby out Ďēratti as wa bottom. Ghana, people like Ďēratti and the MPP, a lot of them they have to go to jail. Ďēratti and Chobewu our kidney problem, but also go jail. Because from this statement from Ďēratti, Åʔʒēs̑t party say, one, they don't respect Ghanaians. Two, I'm just saying Jimmy. And three, they are not even looking at us as a people. You're breasting between taxes. This is Ďēratti, former railway minister. Momentary interview, no.
To use that 2 billion for and advise us. I mean, you bring it to cabinet, and so you got, of course, you got to argue about it. And so we had 4 or 5 projects we wanted to do. There's so much traffic in Accra and in Kumasi that you have to do something about it. We brought people to see whether they could do something from Accra to Kaswa. They were the first people who told us that if you want to do a railway in Accra, you have to raise it. They brought us various proposals. One proposal was that
when it has to be overground.
Yes, yes. When they reach,
typically, I mean, literally the sky. That's why we had the sky.
That's the concept. Okay. So they said if we reach, the first concept they brought to me is that when you reach Achimota, they'll take 1.5 of the N1 and use it for train. I said to the guy that if I was president and my railway minister came to tell me that N1, he's taking 1/2 for railway, I'll sack him that day. He will reach the door, I'll tell him that I'll tell him to write his recognition because then he doesn't understand what you're doing. This traffic prone road, you're going to use rail to take one side. It's not possible. I told them they should bring me another solution. The other solution was to go further down, and now because of the Wager water, they go further down, then they have to go around the Wager water and then descend towards Kaswa. So it's going to take 1 hour. The third option they gave me was they have to elevate it. From Accra to Kaswa, you can't break those telegrams, no. I mean, the kind of houses, the family house that is, it's a war. So they said, you got to elevate it.
Daily Update TV. So in case and Odikan and our share, you do be bearasi, say what Jebre, na in Kuti, and Semna, na Ichaguno about a Hawakumsin. Ni amohu anase dwumadi bia wakodia etia sorry etia from fancham etia media no na all kan obeka se kebi yera kere Japan enam dwumadia odi anase activia oputu in place ema emranti bia anase unknown enkofobi esa accessibility Yera journalist ya we are a friend Suale. Suale. And I know Kesi. Enti Kenya Japan through Texas pet and it is a police for a general answer medin inside a Ekikano say a branty way or a branty beer or a criminal or DNA money or just a PBC and a publisher on also picture no. It's in all terms irrespective of who you are when you come to the some acts and as a act be I was say the right thing I was say they will fast I was say they will fast irrespective of your party colors, the position your the fame you have I was say media no can and the open home was home and the whole PBC and publish member of parliament for a sin of no not a sin of a sin central Honorable Kenya Japan compare ko Japan Emma will do Texas police for general over Ahmed Suale sensemano. It's no winning sama Kevin Taylor can all discuss it in relation to the importance of the media. I know the Bekasa same way Okra means I want to say that and ikuti no medanyamia medawa se oma yiku etie na ojo comment na so tie to no in relation to importance of the media now the press which how kumsi ama yabo media person as a journalist or the constituency no journalist Ghana Association GDA journalist from Fancham I stand to be corrected ama omo kaje mo bia nka hawa kumsi asem till say the police will pass their judgment and whatever they want to undertake and like Kevin Taylor the copy sa and news no so and so the copy sa chapter no so ema yenso ya de basumeti for I had Daily Update TV, so in case and I will share and I say and then it can. As well as any day so obe subscribe na wa share na odo comment no asho Daily Update the 24 say ya juma edisumi tie for na also subscribe na wa share ya do bibia so Åʔdzēsｔ.